Certainly.
Well, it's everything you said it would be.
I don't know if I remember what I said. Great game, wasn't it?
In your mind, what do you, I mean, two of the big reasons I thought were these two sisters, I'm assuming,
Yes.
by looks and play too. I mean, can you, I guess, maybe start with them and the impact? They had, obviously, Alex was a part of last year, and now, I mean, Danny really playing, I mean, huge today too.
Yeah, you know, they played very well, and I felt like the gift to them was to play with each other again as a coach. They hadn't started together, and at the beginning of the year, we didn't start them, and I think I owed it to both of them. They are coaches' daughters,
Okay.
and you can clearly tell that they put a lot of time and effort, and they know the game. So, what a fantastic night for both of them.
Alex, you obviously had a big game in the championship game last year. Didn't score very well, and I think was it 1 point, I think, or do you remember what you had against them?
In the championship?
No, you had 18 last year,
Yeah.
and then in the meeting this year.
Oh yeah, well, I think 1 point.
What do you contribute to, obviously, a night and day difference in terms of your ability to contribute offensively today?
You know, we worked on our execution of our offense all week, and we worked on the small details, setting screens, and so honestly, I think just focusing on the small details, and I was just able to take our open shots within the context of the offense. So.
And then, Dan, I mean, you've obviously watched, you know, your big sister and last year. What does it mean to you to kind of join the fun, so to speak?
It's pretty exciting. Last year I was watching from the sideline, and so I was just, it's a great atmosphere here, I hope, and all the fans, so just a great place to play, and playing with my sister, it makes it even better.
Danny, you played in the Final Four 2 years ago, but then, like you said, had to sit out last year's tournament run. What have you, I think, learned over the last couple of years, you know, experience-wise, to be able to step up in a big game like this one today?
I mean, experience helps a lot because it's just such a huge atmosphere and kind of a big game, but being able to, we've been here a lot of times before, so kind of know what it's like, and having an older sister, I've watched her do it, so I definitely feel like I was prepared.
So how do you get emotionally up after a regional like this where the quality of the teams was what it was?
Emotionally up for the next week? Is that
Yeah,
what you mean?
this was like a Final Four, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, well, they've called it a lot of things this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm confident that, you know, I mean, obviously this was emotional, but we'll be able to relax and regroup for next week. I mean, it's just, quite frankly, I think we played Thomas More, who's been, is that what we're hearing?
Yeah.
That's ranked first in the country all year, right? And so, I mean, yeah, you just kind of have to, we're just going to kind of enjoy tonight, if that's okay, you know, and then try to regroup a little bit and think about who's next.
Well, so you talk about your sister, and you know, obviously in the context of the game, you don't really get a chance. You're focused on what you're doing and working together. But talk about her elevation, you know, this season coming back after not being a part of last year.
Yeah. Well, you know, earlier in the season and last year, she was always a spark coming off the bench. She was always that little extra energy. And so now, starting, I still feel like she provides that extra spark. Or, you know, if a lot of the focus is on Berger or a lot of the focus is on me or Post, you always have Danny, who's going to surprise people. Maybe, I don't know if it's her size or what it is, but she's always making those tough shots at the end of the game. So.